Welcome back to Let's Golf and Bet. Brent back at you here with another bet show for the upcoming 2024 Arnold Palmer Invitational and the upcoming 2024 Puerto Rico Open. Like I say, Brent back at you here with another bet show. Man, another close week. No cigar. 2 or 3 guys within the top 10 again. Had the 54 lead, just fell a little short. Let's hope that last year's no major success carries over to this year, and it's kind of the opposite. Hitting the majors, we don't hit every week. So let's see how that goes. Like I say, Austin Eckroat held off Shane Lowry, Eric Van Rooyen went real low on Sunday. We had Novak, we had Gim. They're all pretty close to the lead, but Eckroat ran away with it. Played some fantastic golf. Now this week for the API, Arnold Palmer Invitational, it's 70-man field, top 50 in ties make the cut. We got Scotty Scheffler, Rory, Xander, JT, Spieth. All the big guns are out here, minus Tony Finau. I think pretty much all the PGA guys are playing, so that should be a great week. Past champions in this field, 2019, Molinari, Francesco Molinari won at minus 12. 2020, Terrell Hatton minus 4. 2021, minus 11, Bryson DeChambeau. 2022, Scotty Scheffler won at minus 5. And last year, Kurt Kitayama took home the win at minus 9. Looking at that style of player, man, they don't have a lot in common, those 5 guys, other than maybe approach, which I think approach is going to be a huge number. Whoever hits the ball close to the hole this week and can make some putts is going to win, obviously, just like every week. But no bigger week for approach than here at the API. The weather looks really hot there in Florida. Weekend, possible thunderstorms, some high winds on Saturday. The course, Bay Hill, the house that Arnold Palmer built. 7,466 yards, Bermuda greens, got 84 bunkers and 9 holes have water on it. Lightning fast greens, one of the tougher tests before any majors are played. Key stats this week we're looking at for the API, like I said, strokes gained approach really big. I like par 5 scoring, your 200 yard plus approaches. Birdie or better, bogey avoidance, Bermuda green putting, lightning fast putting, and par 3 scoring. Now I'm going to jump right into our top 10 power ranking best bets for the API. Number 1, Scotty Scheffler, 6-1. Scotty, like I always say, he makes a few putts, he's going to win by a field goal. Number 2, believe it or not, I got Jason Day at number 2, 40-1. He just popped out of my research. Look for Jason to be continuing his fine play. Number 3, 22-1. We got Colin Morikawa, a California boy, off the Florida swing. Let's see how he does. Number 4, another California guy, Xander Schauffele, 12-1. Xander's been pretty close all year so far. Number 5, 9-1, Rory McIlroy. Let's see if Rory can get it going. Number 6, same deal, Victor Hovland, another Euro, off to a bit of a slow start, but let's see if this tough track suits his eye. Number 7, Jordan Spieth, 20-1. After that unfortunate DQ there a couple weeks back, look for Jordan to get out hot and early. Number 8, Justin Thomas. JT is back, like we've been saying, 25-1. Not a bad number. Number 9, Ludwig Oberg, 25-1. That number has dropped considerably. Ludwig seems everybody's playing him this week. Number 10, Wyndham Clark, 55-1. Great number for Wyndham. If you look at the odds boards, like I always say, they're still kind of disrespecting Wyndham for a guy who's won a major and 2 elevated events in the last year. So, the guys that are in front of him on the odds boards are around the same range. Never usually cash those checks. Well, now I'm just going to give you a tiny breakdown of the Puerto Rico Open. Like I say, the Puerto Rico Open played at Grand Reserve. Par 72, 7,506 yards. It's a seaside track, past Palm greens, 132-man field, top 65 in ties. Started in 2008. 11 to 21K wins throughout the week. On these seaside tracks, the wind can get up from time to time and cause a little havoc, but usually pretty scoreable. The tournament record held by Chesson Hadley and last year's champ Nico Echeverria, minus 21, holds it down. Now we're going to give you our top 10 power ranking best bets for the Puerto Rico Open, a few long shots sprinkled in there, and then we're going to give you our personal bet card. Number 1 for the Puerto Rico Open 2024, we got Rasmus Højgaard, 16-1. Number 2, Paspalum Genius, Brendan Wu, loves these seaside tracks, 33-1. Let's see how he plays. Number 3, the Englishman Aaron Rai, 22-1. Not a bad number. Number 4, Ben Griffin, kind of shaping into form for the year. Number 5, Nate Lashley, the pro's pro, the guy that's Mr. Consistent, always hangs around on these weaker field events. Number 6, future star, Parker Cootie. We got him at 45-1, pretty good number. He jumped out on my page this week. Number 7, Canadian boy, Ben Silverman. We got him 40-1. His recent form. Let's see if it translates back over to the seaside track. Number 8, another guy that's really highly touted, Chris Gotterup, 25-1. 25-1 for a guy that hasn't got a PGA Tour victory in this field. Maybe not the best number, but maybe it's his week. And number 9, Japanese superstar Ryo Hasasune, 25-1. He just plays consistent all the time. DP Tour, Asian Tour, and his few opportunities on the PGA, he's played quite nicely. And number 10, Daniel Berger, same as last week. He had Daniel at number 10 on our list, 20-1. He's teed it up here once before with a second place finish on this Grand Reserve track. So let's see how he does. Now we're going to give you 3 long shots for the Puerto Rico Open. We got Paul Barjon, 150-1. The Frenchmen have been trending this year. Let's see how he plays. Number 2, another guy, loves seaside tracks. Another Frenchman, actually, Martin Trainer, 100-1. And last week's final group member, David Skins, 100-1. Let's see if he can, carry over that recent form. Now, you winners. This is a week, we gotta, we're not hitting the panic button quite yet, but no winners as yet. A lot of second places, a lot of close finishes. Let's see if we can get a winner this week. So, my personal bet card for the API, first off, I'm going to take Ludwig Oberg at 25-1. Like I said, that number has dropped considerably. I believe it's a great track for Ludwig. Second play, 40-1, Jason Day. Like I say, he jumped out of my list. He's been playing some pretty good golf of late. 40-1, pretty good number. And 55-1, Wyndham Clark. Won Pebble Beach, their elevated event about a month ago. U.S. Open champion. Not getting the respect from the books as yet. 55-1. What a great number. Now, for the Puerto Rico Open, 33-1, Brendan Wu. Let's continue this fine play on the Paspalum surfaces, and let's get that W. Number 2, our Canadian brother, Ben Silverman, just been on fire of late. Let's keep that recent form humming, my boy. And number 3, we're going to have to go with Parker Cootie, 45-1, like I say. Future star on the PGA Tour. Let's see how he can get it done. His ball striking, his numbers across the board have been quite well for this season early on. Well, I'd like to say thank you for your continued viewership. All the best this week. Now let's win some money. Good luck. Play responsible.